Got a good sized water main break over there. Not too sure what took place, but.
You have to reach out to the NBC and let them know that there's going to be no road traffic on Comm Ave outbound.
No road traffic on Comm Ave.
Black male, puffy coat and jeans, about 40 years of age. Stating that he ran towards Maywood.
We'll pull that about it. We got the lights on.
So you can't even if you wanted to make it up here, you couldn't make it all the way up anyway. You have to cross over the other side. I understand. Oh, I thought he was talking to me.
K1's pulling up for Roswell.
So you get all this water coming down over here. You can't even make it through the pedestrian walkway. That's flooded out. That's definitely flooded out right there. Unless you want to put your walking boots on. Take a quick walk back on the other side.
Nora, hold me outside up to that water main break. Okay.
How's it going?
What's going on?
Nothing much, man.
Yeah, I got the dark party at St. Delia and Belvedere.
So you got a whole lot of.
I got it.
Try to cross on the other side and see what we can see over there. They got this all blocked off. You can walk up there, but you're gonna probably run into water going up that direction. And seems like I can walk on the other side, give you guys some better footage over there. The Boston Water and Sewer arriving, so they're gonna find the shut off and kill it as soon as they can map out which one it is. Sometimes it takes you a while to shut those off because they have branch feeders. Like, it's not just one main one to shut off. You gotta find the isolation valves for the other ones as well. But let's see. So Comm Ave and I guess Sibley Way, Silber, Silber Way, something like that. Gonna take a quick loop around, see what we see.
Delta 431.
You got transit. I guess they're just sitting there chilling.
Yes, ma'am. Just giving some information to the PS and the DS. As I said before, Silver Way traffic is blocked up. I have no idea where the actual break is, but there is water in the middle of the road making it unpassable. Not sure yet if it's on the street, on the sidewalk, or on BU property. So that's going to probably be quite a while before they determine.
So they're not even sure where it's coming from.
Okay, I have that.
I think it might be coming from the construction site.
We got Water and Sewer Commission. Water and Sewer Commission is on scene now.
I got it.
So water.
Norfolk Ave, Parkbed. If I can get a unit to check that out, please. Man slumped over the wheel there, side of a black Honda Odyssey.
This is all BU territory over here. And we're going to try to get up to the other end, see what we see over there.
Operation Bravo 102.
102.
So are you guys able to clear from that assist there?
We're on Maywood now, planning area for suspect.
Alright, no problem.
Even if you want to get through there, you will have to have some good walking boots to get through there.
K1, send another one down. You say Norfolk and Proctor?
Correct. Just a minute. Party slumped over the wheel. Just want to make sure that party's all set there.
Yeah, Adam Robert, nothing showing.
Alright, let me just work on a quick call back.
At the same time this was going on, they had a car accident on Quincy and Columbia Road. So I figured I'd do the water main break, because that's something we don't see too often.
Need a last stop Delta unit to sign on for a possible EDP. 400 Mass Ave, male at the bus stop, throwing stuff and screaming.
904, we'll get you one.
Thank you, ma'am.
So they stopped all the buses and all the pedestrian traffic as well as vehicle traffic from coming up this way.
K1, the caller stating that they left the scene there. They're no longer on scene.
912.
Like I said,
904 is at 587 Boylston to the CBS. If you do, send 8-boy.
like I said, it's kind of hard to tell where the water main,
587 Mass with an 8 boy, I got it.
where the water main break is, but
Thanks, ma'am.
it may be on BU property
587
itself.
Boylston. Was there another unit calling in there?
But we'll see if they shut it down.
So 101's gonna hit down. What's that address again?
Okay, for the 101, it's 400 Mass Ave at the bus stop. So white male, 30, navy jersey.
That's a lot of water, just so you guys know. Looks like it's coming from inside there, so it has to be BU property. Well, yeah. Looks like it's coming from inside there. Not too sure what it is. Could be one of those main fire sprinkler lines that broke. And it's definitely coming from inside. At least that's what it looks like anyway.
I need an additional Bravo unit to clear up the EMS. Put in another call for 18 Hollander Street. 57-year-old EDP there, hallucinating.
You guys are gonna crank this gate down. This may be one of the main gates right here.
Operation to Bravo 203.
This probably is inside there, to be honest with you.
Member status, EMS clear. Alright, could you take care of that Hollander, please? EMS put it in 18 Hollander for EDP there, please.
What? There's a gate inside the fence. Get inside the fence? There's 3 more gates down there, right? It's the side streets. There's 2 down there, I think.
Yeah, it's tough trying to find them. Good thing he knows where they are, because a lot of people don't know where those gates are. He must have been on there for years, because a lot of newcomers wouldn't even know where the first gate is at. Good thing they got you here.
College kids, there was nothing going on. They got a 14 ball.
They feel it's coming in now. Maybe it is always coming. Strong day, yeah.
Yeah, maybe this doesn't even shut down except for this gate.
Delta 101, we're Adam Robert. Can you have the caller make themselves known, please?
That's it.
Bravo 456. Yes, sir, just be advised, there's a lot of debris here on the road. Can we just notify the appropriate?
Ocean Frank. Charlie 112 Ocean Frank, can I? And Charlie Base, when you guys get a chance, last half with some nuisance calls here on the board, 89 Tennis Road. Charlie, down the way, we have that. Thank you, sir. Kilo 202 Ocean Frank, have a good night. Charlie 431, stay with you. 431, man.
Yes, they're gonna try to find the other gate. They think there may be another gate down this way here, so they're gonna go check it out. But good thing that gentleman right there is more knowledgeable about the gates, because a lot of times you got to pull up the schematic or the blueprint of how the plumbing is done. But he said he remembered doing it before, so that's a good thing you have a senior guy on the force doing that kind of work.
Charlie K1, clear with Ocean Frank, have a good night. For the Bravo side, verbal altercation coming in for 6 Dudley Terrace, if I can get a unit to take that off.
The news media is just showing up, so they're just getting here.
6 to 10 people involved.
Got 3 of them right there. Bank 1, 2, 3. Just getting on the scene.
Anybody hanging out for the last half day on the beach instead? What do you got? So it's coming in for a verbal altercation, 6 to 10 people involved, 6 Dudley Terrace.
And then they're going down here for the next gate.
Give us 1 second here, we're just doing roll call now.
Like I said, there are isolation gates. There's like at least 3 or 4 of them, depending on how it's designed. Sometimes you get lucky and you get one just before the branch, but if it's after the branch, then you got to do isolation valves after it. I'm not too familiar with the whole system, how it's set up, but I know how it's kind of set up in a certain way. I always got to improve on my knowledge. So that's definitely coming from inside.
Dorchester, nearest box 3397 Whale Street and call the bell 2346.
That's a lot of water. A lot of water.
Delta 904. Man, is this Mass Ave inside or outside? Because there's nothing showing here.
They got a car coming up there, but it's probably somebody that belongs in there. That's like a police cruiser, okay. Couldn't tell what it was from here. That's a Boston police cruiser.
Bravo 201, clear with an R, Ocean Frank.
Gonna take a walk down here right quick while they do the other gate right quick.
Bravo K18 boy.
45 Alpha.
Ocean Oregon morning, showing me en route to Comm Ave, Georgia, first to the west.
So,
Acknowledge.
when I say this is a lot of water, this is a lot of water.
Kilo 104 Frank, Charlie Robert, Ocean Frank, have a good night.
Good night.
More likely that whole area is going to get saturated with water if it made it down there. Not too sure yet, but if it did, that's going to be all into the bottom of those pits.
0414, Ocean Frank, good night.
So this is the other end down here, trying to find the gates down here. Kill that.
Bravo 102. 102. They're going to be Charlie Route 73. Clear 111 Winthrop with an R. Ocean Frank, have a good night.
So these guys are doing a pretty good job trying to find this.
So I don't know whether it's inside of the construction zone or not.
You guys thought the midnight crew was easy to do. It's not. It's definitely not easy.
Bravo 103. Go ahead.
Just give you an idea of all the.
North, sir. You can send out deadly cars.
Give you an idea how much water went down. Take a look over here. Look like he found the second gate over there. Now this second gate might do it, but you may need a third one. Like I said, this is a lot of water coming out of here. Some of this ground, I guess it'll be.
Delta 431.
I guess it'll be okay.
431.
Yes, ma'am, just to let the PS know, it looks like it's coming from the construction site. It's a Suffolk construction project. I have an emergency number for them to call, not an emergency number, but the switchboard number that will give them an emergency call number. And Water and Sewer is working on shutting off the source right now.
So it is coming. My calculations were correct. It is coming from inside the construction site. And I seen that before on the other side, on the other end, where I'm not going to explain too much, but where they have the pipes in a certain way where they shouldn't be. And that's the problem. Nobody's inspecting those plumbing sites. Nobody's inspecting what they're doing. They're just doing it.
I have a description for you.
And nobody has an actual scope of work either. That's the other problem. No one shows them an actual scope of work and what they plan on doing.
Go ahead, I'm ready, ma'am.
So we're going to be looking for Nicole Varka. She's a white female, approximately 5 feet tall. She has dark brown hair. She's wearing a plaid flannel shirt, light wash jeans, and has a brown crossbody bag. We last saw her on Belvedere in St. Cecilia, and then we lost contact with her. She ran off. She's possibly under the influence of alcohol.
It's definitely coming from inside there.
25 years old.
If I was to look at it, I think it's coming from that, almost where that crane is. A little bit further down from that crane.
Bravo 660 Frank.
Could be wrong.
1996 Frank.
I don't know everything.
Good morning, Charlie 111 Alpha Ocean.
So this is Comm Ave and
Charlie 111 Alpha. I'll log you on for John Channel 5, okay?
I'm not going to be able to pronounce that word the right way.
Sorry about that.
Granby Street. Granby, yeah.
Charlie 111 Alpha.
What's going on, man? All right, not too bad.
Bravo 201 Frank.
2-1 Frank.
Sorry, that was 203 Frank. Sir, can I have the address of that EDP call again?
18 Hollander Street. It's a townhouse.
So this will probably be on your local news first thing in the morning.
Awesome, thank you. And the 201 is going to take that with me.
Get a pretty good sized water main leak here.
209, you can send that down.
Pretty good size.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, still got water coming out of
Log
there.
off the 111 Frank, please.
So
All set.
Bravo 436, you can show me Charlie Robert, Frank tonight.
good thing he got his walking boots on.
Bravo 46 Frank, L20 report, clear with an R, have a good night.
Okay, ma'am. Bravo 456 Frank, I'm here. Yeah, missed for Columbia and Quincy.
They should have a knock box to open up that gate.
441 Frank.
If they don't have a knock box, it's cut the lock.
441 Frank.
But every construction site will have a knock box right on the gate. I think that's per fire code of the city of Boston.
I'll update you.
Thank you.
Gonna find the other gate now. Probably down the other end, like you said. Cause that's how they usually run. They run in kind of like fours, but slow down the flow just a little bit though. Not as bad as it was when we first got here. You see a lot of people came out to do. Everybody came out to check this out, doing like videos, which is pretty good. Everybody should be exercising their First Amendment. Looks like Boston Fire Department may be clearing out, but I wouldn't have cleared out too soon. They might have to break that. They might have to break that lock off that gate right there to get in there. Well, maybe not.
Delta 411 Ocean Noir, code 1 please.
Well, they still got the fire chief standing by in one of his so that's
Bravo
good.
Dispatch, could you sign off 157640, please?
Okay.
Evan.
201 Alpha, Ocean Noir, good morning, code 19 Mass, Harrison, Albany area to 130.
I have this up to 130.
Roger.
So this is a Suffolk construction site. That's the building they're going to be building. One of those kind of
Bravo
like
105 Alpha, Ocean Noir, good morning, code 1 just waiting on fighters.
I don't know what you want to call it. Shape shifting buildings.
Delta 904, I'm clear.
Feels like a couple of raindrops just came down too. Starting, on top of the water main break, we got raindrops coming down. The good thing is the water seems to be like only isolated to this side. It don't seem like it's going in the pit. At least I can't tell from here anyway. Maybe once they shut the water off, I can take a look and see if it went in the pit down there. Because if it goes in that pit, that's going to be a lot of water to pump out of there. Yeah, I think this is more interesting than watching a car accident. The car accident would have been not too bad, but this is more, I say, more interesting.
You ever heard of rainbows, bro? Look it up.
I think he's gonna come move his car. That's like coming to move your car and find it around water. This building's gonna be pretty tall too. It's gonna be a pretty tall building. Gonna take a quick walk through here again. Yeah, it's coming through pretty. It's still coming out pretty good. So they still haven't found all the isolation valves. I think they got at least 2 of them, but
Yeah, 25-year-old female, my
so I can't see over that pit there. Oh, let me try this. Hold on.
Okay, I'll
Let's see
head
if I
up
can.
there. Where is it? They in Belvedere and where? Okay, thank you.
You can't really see the pit though. It's a good amount of water, that's for sure. If they don't shut this water off soon, the ground will start buckling a little bit because of the water pressure. So then it's going to deem this ground unsafe to walk on. You'd be surprised what running water can do in like 20-30 minutes. It can do quite a damage. And I think some of these buildings are going to lose water. So it looks like it's slowing down a little bit. So they might have found their 3rd gate. Looks like it's slowing down a whole lot from what it was.
Okay, I know people are crossing the Red Sea down that way.
You said crossing the Red Sea. I like that one.
Rebel Dawn Alpha Ocean North, code 1 unit. 1.
Take a quick, while we're here, we might as well take a quick walk down there and see how they're getting across.
Traffic 113, you log off the 112 Frank, logged on an hour. You got it.
They still have to walk in the water to get over there, I guess. There's no safe passage.
Locate Ocean Noah. Good morning. Ma'am, can you log off to locate 2 Frank?
Acknowledge, good morning.
Take a quick look at it and see what they got over there.
Go ahead.
Yeah, still. Well, we found a safe passage around the other side over there.
I'll have a 458 Frank logged in.
Well, they got through. Yeah, they got through without getting wet, which is a good thing. Right. You got a sewer right there, but it's just not able to take it fast enough. You do have a sewer that's draining, but it's just not And now that it got cut down a little bit, it probably drained a little faster. Take a walk back up the other way and see what's going on. Like I said, it's starting to rain too, so that's not going to help. Added more conflict and confusion. Only could go one way, so you can't enter straight. So you only could, this car's going to go around that cruiser. Look at this. He's going to go around the cruiser. Like, who does that? You see a cruiser parked there.
412. Care for domestic. 27 Brunswick, first floor. The child's father just assaulted her and choked her.
How do you not exercise caution and not see that person needs to go to driving school? That person really should go to driving school. There's no way she should be driving a car.
The name of Tristan Baker, black male, mid-30s.
There's no way that she should be driving a vehicle.
Unknown clothes, and he went outside.
You know,
in either
that's how accidents happen.
Toyota Highlander.
You got bright flashing lights. The worst case scenario, she could ask the police officer, "Hey, officer, can I pass through here?" And he would have said no, but she's gonna go around the cruiser and still try to go through there. And knowing she probably just walked through here a little while ago just to get to her car. That makes it even worse, that she had to walk this way to get to her car. So it's kind of slowing down now for sure. It's looks like they found that third gate, and it's definitely made a difference. Now they'll find the brake and repair it. That's going to be an all-day operation, trying to find it and repair it.
Delta 421. 421. Just for the CAD, the water sewer has the water turned off. It's still draining though. Got it.
So they got the third, or maybe the fourth one. I don't know if this one took 3 or 4, but they got it shut down. Either way. You can't really see too much. And let me take a walk over and see what I can